So in this video, we're going to show video clips of each trail system. But first, when you rent ATVs from us, you have two options. One is the free truck and trailer provided option. This means the ATV is loaded on a free truck and trailer and ready for you to take to the trail of your choice. We provide maps and navigation to that trail system. Plus, all of our machines come with a Bluetooth stereo system and GPS trail navigation, so it's safe and you always know where you're at. We have easy, moderate, and difficult trail systems. You can choose between half-day or full-day rides. It's available year-round, and by the way, riding in the snow is really fun. The other option is the half-day delivered to the Johnny Park trail system, which is a customer favorite, by the way. That is available June 15th through November 30th. How it works is once you check in at our shop, we get you navigation to the trail system, which is 25 minutes away, and you drive there in your car. Once you arrive, we go over details and you ride right from there. Like the truck and trailer option, it's unguided, so you can explore on your own. But with the delivered option, we're on the trail for whatever you need. We have 3 time slots available for the delivered ride: morning, afternoon, and evening. And personally, I like the morning or evening ride just because there's fewer people and a better chance of seeing wildlife. Whether you choose the delivered or the truck and trailer provided option, you're going to have an amazing experience. So with that said, let's go over each trail system. Switzerland Trail is open year-round, and in the winter months, it's awesome in the snow. It's 55 minutes away, but well worth the drive. There are quite a few really nice views up there, and as far as wildlife, there's a lot of moose in the area. The trails are pretty much all easy to moderate. There are a couple of offshoots you can choose to do that are going to be more difficult. It's a huge trail system, which is great for a full-day ride. However, in the winter months, we offer a half-day ride up there where you can see the main sights. Here's some video of the optional difficult offshoots. This is one of my favorite trails just because of the diversity. Bunce School Road is also open in the winter months, and it's only 35 minutes away, but it's a much shorter trail system. It has a couple of nice views, but not nearly as beautiful as the Switzerland Trail. There isn't a lot of wildlife up there, but from time to time you might see a stray moose walk through. The majority of the trail is easy to moderate, but the main attraction is the Ironclad Loop, which is kind of a rock playground area. Some of the trails up there can get pretty difficult. The remaining trails I'm going to talk about are only open from June 15th through November 30th. This is Johnny Park, where we do the delivered rides in the summer and the fall. It's a short 25 minutes away. The amazing views on Johnny Park seem to be around every corner. The best vista point is said to be one of the best views in Colorado. But I'm not going to show you video of that. I want you to discover it for yourself. 90% of the trail is easy to moderate, but there is a 1-mile section of trail that can be difficult in certain spots. A cool attraction on Johnny is that a lot of people find elk and moose antlers up there. Pole Hill is only 10 minutes away, but like Bunce, it's a fairly short trail system. There are only a couple of views up on Pole, but I have to say they are stunning. There are a couple easy sections of trail, but for the most part, it's mainly moderate to difficult. One of the main attractions on Pole is a section of trail everyone calls Roller Coaster Alley. Now, I'd show you some video, but I'm not exactly setting the best example, if you know what I mean. I love Pearson Park. It's one of my favorite trails. It's only 30 minutes from Estes Park, and it's a great half-day or full-day trail system. There are great views and quite a bit of wildlife. Lots of elk and moose up there. Pretty much all of the trails are easy to moderate, with lots of these washouts that are really fun. The only difficult section is this very short climb up to an amazing vista. Middle St. Vrain is 45 minutes away. It will work as a half-day trail system, but you will lose about 15 minutes of ride time. But when coupled with Park Creek, which is a trail connected to it, it's a full-day trail system. As you can see, the water crossings are the main attraction, and they are awesome. Bear and moose are abundant on Middle St. Vrain and Park Creek. Middle St. Vrain is definitely an acquired taste. It's a very rocky, difficult, and extreme trail system. I love it for that reason. As I said, Park Creek is connected to Middle St. Vrain. It is rocky, so pretty much all the trails are moderate to difficult. There are a couple of cool attractions on Park Creek. One is Pony Lake, as you see here, where the moose like to frequent. Another is a jet plane crash site at the top of a trail called 203. It's an old Air Force plane crash site you can hike down and check out. Storm Mountain is by far my favorite trail system for multiple reasons. First, you won't find better views anywhere in Colorado, and it's just almost impossible to capture it in pictures and video. You just need to experience it for yourself. And then we have the incredibly diverse trail system, ranging anywhere from 5,000 feet all the way up to the Storm Mountain summit at 10,000 feet. You have an equal split of easy, moderate, and difficult trails, which just adds all kinds of flavor to the trail system. Although it was devastated by the largest fire in Colorado history in 2020, you'd be amazed at how much wildlife is up there. It's 45 minutes away, and it's a massive trail, perfect for a full-day ride. However, you can do a half-day ride up there and see the main sites like the Storm Mountain Summit and some of the really cool, fun trails. You just lose about 15 to 30 minutes of ride time. Rollins Pass is by far the employee and customer favorite trail. However, it is 85 minutes away, but man, is it worth the drive. The trails are all easy to moderate, with the exception of the Jenny Creek Spur, which is difficult in spots, but absolutely beautiful. There's so much to see up there. First, it's going to take you above the tundra line, right up against glaciers. Then you have Jenny Lake, which is a beautiful clear lake you can ride up to, and you can see trout in there, so bring a fly fishing pole and a license. That's an amazing time. You have Jenny Creek, as I mentioned, which is a really fun, cool trail. Lots of beautiful wildflowers as you're driving through. There's an old mine shaft up there you can check out that kind of blew out into a cavern. And like I said, you have glaciers kind of running off down into the lakes, Jenny Lake and Yankee Doodle Lake. It's just an amazing experience up there. Old Fall River Road is a 9-mile mountain road leading up to the Alpine Visitor Center in Rocky Mountain National Park. You will need a timed entry pass, otherwise you can get in before 8 o'clock in the morning or after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but usually there's lines waiting to get in. It's not open to ATVs. It's a very easy dirt road. You don't need a four-wheel drive, but a lot of people like to get a Jeep, take the top back and the doors off, and have that open air experience and just be kind of closer to nature and all the wildlife up there, because it is very abundant. You're going to see lots of wildlife up there. Something we see a lot of people do is rent a Jeep and spend a half a day on Old Fall River Road, and then spend the second half of the day out on a actual 4x4 trail system like Pole Hill or Pearson Park. No matter which trail you choose, come to it with an open mind and an open heart and immerse yourself in it. I started this company years ago because the best memories of my life were on these trail systems with family and friends.